Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create your own iTunes account and how to download music off of iTunes. You know, having your own iTunes account is probably one of the most useful things you're ever going to need if you own an iPhone, an iPad, or even an iPod. This right here is my iPod Touch. This is my pride and joy. And I've had it for 2 years. And over the course of those 2 years, I've downloaded close to 600 songs. Yep, 600 songs. I'm an avid iTunes user, use it all the time, and as I said, this thing right here is my pride and joy. Love it so much, I never ever leave home without it. You know, creating an iTunes account is free, and it's very, very simple to do. It takes a few minutes. And the very first thing you need to do in order for this speech to work is you need to download iTunes. And what I do, or what I did, is I went to iTunes.com, and when you go to iTunes.com, it gets redirected back to the Apple homepage that has iTunes on it, and you see right there, download iTunes for free. And that, depending on how fast your internet connection is, that shouldn't take, I'd say, 5 to 10 minutes max to do that. But that depends on how fast your internet connection is. Once you do that, you need to launch iTunes and go to the iTunes Store. The iTunes Store is where all the magic happens, and we'll talk about that a little later. On the top right of the iTunes Store page, it'll be the option to sign in. And when you sign in, it gives you two options. You can either sign in with your existing account, or you can create a brand new account. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do today, is to create a brand new account. Now, once you do that, you have to click Create a New Account, and a screen will pop up for you to create your username and password. Now, your username for iTunes is your email address. It can be any email address you want. If you have several, use whatever one you want. And your password has to be at least 6 characters. I'm not exactly sure what the limit is for characters. My guess would be 10, but I'm not exactly sure. But I know it has to be at least 6. And this one here, a security question to help verify your identity. What that is say you forget your password or something, and you want to get access to your account. Well, it'll give you an option for the security question. The security question can be anything from what was your dad's birthday to what was your mom's maiden name. And that helps to remember how to get access to your account if you forget your password or something like that. Now, after you're done with that, then you will go to your information, how you want it to be billed. iTunes will never charge you until you start actively using your account and to start purchasing music. Music on iTunes is not free. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes artists put free downloads on for a couple weeks or something like that, but then they go right to charging. You need to go to your credit card type and your number if you have one, and then you need to enter all your information. This information is how they will bill you. Your first and last name, your address, your city, state, and zip code, and your phone number as well. And that's how they will bill you. And as I said, they'll never bill you until you start using your account. One other thing to remember is that you will get emails from iTunes with your purchases, with your receipts. They will send you receipts in email to show you what you purchased. And it's a really good idea to save those receipts just for posterity in case you may need them again. Now, after you've successfully done that, you have to use your iTunes gift card. This one is $10, but they come in $15 ones, $25 ones, etc. And you can find them at your local grocery store or anywhere that sells them. And I'm not going to explain how to use it, but you need to, because it says on the back, but you need to use this to redeem your iTunes so that you can be credited $10 or whatever. And that's your allowance, so to speak, on how to download, on the amount of money you have to download music. Now, one thing is, when I download music, it's hard for me to find the right song because there's so many possibilities. There's millions of song choices and podcasts and videos, etc. But one thing you have to do is you have to search the artist that you want to download, the artist of the song you want to download, or you can search for the song title. Now, the song pick that I've chosen was called What You Say by Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo is one of my favorite artists in the world. And when you go to iTunes, it'll show you how much that song is worth. Now, I was fortunate enough today that this song is worth 69 cents. Sometimes they're worth either 69 cents, 99 cents, or $1.29. But this is awesome. 69 cents is awesome. I was expecting $1.29. Now, you will need to click to buy the song, and you'll need to enter your password for you to be able to download your song choice. And again, it depends on how fast your computer speed is, how fast your internet connection is, but then it will successfully download and you will have the song in your iTunes library. Now I'm currently, right now, I'm downloading the song right now. I'm entering my password right there, and then you click and you hit OK, and you can't really see it, but right here it has the song that's about to be downloaded right there. And it shouldn't take that long. It should take seconds. But that, in a nutshell, is how you download music off iTunes. iTunes is very addicting. Be careful. I at a time had a problem with iTunes cards. I was addicted to using them. So use iTunes wisely. Save your money. Weigh the pros and cons before you click Buy Now. So thanks so much for watching my video. I look forward to your feedback, and I can't wait to watch you guys' demonstrations. Hope you guys have an awesome day.